Let me just kind of break this situation down for you. On a 1-0 pitch to Trent Grisham, Framber Valdez is out there shaking. The bases are loaded. It is very clear that the catcher behind the plate is trying to get a pitch down, but he can't figure out how to get it down. So he said, step off, step off. Instead of stepping off, Framber, who seems to be already frustrated by the fact that this is taking so long, and I will say this, he could have stepped off because you get disengagement when guys are on base. But because he was out of the windup, he might have forgotten that. And he threw a fastball right down the middle, and Trent Grisham took him way back into the Crawford boxes. So Framber's pissed off. Then Framber shakes to the pitch he wants, and it's very clear he threw a fastball at his own catcher that probably called a changeup or a breaking ball and was surprised. He was not happy about it. After the game, Framber, through an interpreter, said, "It was a mistake. It's my fault. I didn't mean to do that." Sometimes you get your wires crossed. But when that happens, usually there's some look of surprise on the pitcher's face. There's some sort of, oh, my bad, dude. Framber did not act that way. He quickly turned around and just walked to the back of the mound as if he's like, that's what you get. So the catcher also looked like, hey, man, what the heck? Even Volpe was like, dude, what was that? So to me, that screams frustrated pitcher taking it out on the young guy because Framber is the veteran in this situation. Now, crossing up your catcher is one of the worst possible things you could do on purpose. That is some Bush League stuff. That is about as bad as it gets because the catcher is supposed to be your best friend right now. I know he said what he said. He made his comments. There's no reason for me to go against what he says, but for me, that doesn't add up the way that it should. Think what you want, but that is my take on the thing. That's what it looked like to me. Not a great look. If I saw a teammate do that, I wouldn't be letting go. But he said it wasn't intentional, so I'm going to take him at his word there.